Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to add a custom background to the collection view, and we're going to use this custom background to show a loading state while the wallpapers service fetches the list of thumbnails from Wallhaven. So currently when you use the app, say you tap on one of the categories, you get just this white screen while it fetches the list of thumbnails. Once it fetches the list, in an earlier video we made it show loading cells with a light background and a spinning indicator for each of the thumbnails as it loads the pictures. But before it gets the list of thumbnails, we need to show some kind of loading state. And that's what we're going to use that custom background for. So our wallpapers view controller is the collection view controller that we want to set the background on. And in the view did load, we're currently setting a background color on the collection view. We're going to get rid of that and replace it with a custom background view. So let's make this custom background view. We'll make a new folder for all our custom views. Okay, and in here we're going to make a custom background. This will just be a subclass of UI view. And we'll call it the wallpapers background. And in the init method for this background, all we're going to do is set the current background color to red, just to show you that it is working. Back to the view controller, we need to import that, and down here where we were initially setting the background color, we'll set the background view instead. Alright, let's start that, and we should see a nice red background. There it is. Notice we didn't have to set the frame at all. This is because the collection view automatically sets the frame, so we could just use the plain init with no frame setting, and it takes care of things for us. Okay, great. In the background view, let's add firstly let's make it white, and let's add a activity indicator. Now we want the activity indicator to be accessed outside of this view, so we'll make it a property. That way it is external to the class. However, it's read-only because it's created and taken care of by the background view. It is only to be accessed and used by the other classes. So we've got our property. In our init, let's create it. And the style, we'll make it grey because otherwise you wouldn't see it. We need to add the subview, and of course we need to lay it out. And this will set the center of the indicator to be centered on this background view. Now if we run it now, we wouldn't see anything because the indicator hasn't been started. Back to the wallpapers view controller. This is a good point at which we will make it start and stop animating appropriately. Now currently the background view is just a standard UI view, so we need to store the background in an instance variable, otherwise we'll be forever casting it. makes our life easier. Now we can start the spinner, and once we get the callback completion, we can stop the animations. Alright, let's run that and see what we get. You can see the indicator there briefly, and it all seems to be working. Now the reason once it completes we're not getting any thumbnails is because Wallhaven is actually down for maintenance right now, as you can see. So that's unfortunate, but for our intents and purposes, that's how you add a custom collection view background and use it to show your loading state through an indicator view. Thanks for watching.